Good morning, my Virgos. Guess what, Virgo? This is a bonus read for you guys. I'm not doing 3 bonus reads today. I'm going to do 5. I'm going to do Leo, Taurus, and Sagittarius, but I'm adding 2 more. I'm adding you and I'm adding Scorpio because you guys have been consistently hitting high numbers. And I just want to let you guys know I see you. I appreciate the hell out of you guys. And I wanted to do a bonus read for you guys. So, and you're actually my first reading of the day too. I felt the need to do yours first. We'll find out why. All right, Tarot the Mystical Moments for the main deck. I have Golden Art Nouveau Tarot for the clarifying deck, Virgo. The links to these decks can be found down below in the description box. Page of Wands and a Death, Scorpio. What's underneath the Page of Wands? Page of Wands is passionate, but whenever I use this deck, it also feels like a bit of a Page of Swords. Like somebody's trying to look deeper into seeing something about you. Look at this 7 of Swords. I get a bit of a sneaky in a good way kind of energy. Well, look at that. Ace of Pentacles and the Tower. So maybe you're a Virgo that came out of something recently, especially if you just got out of a divorce, and maybe somebody's just seeing if you're ready to date, because this could be somebody who's kind of around you. Maybe you work with them and, they might have a mad crush on you. It is good energy. I just feel like maybe somebody's sliding into your DM. I do feel a bit of a message with that 7 of Swords, but I do get a lot of interest there. But I do get a little bit of nervousness. So we got the Death card, we got the 4 of Wands reverse. There you go. Some of you probably did get out of a divorce. 8 of Wands reverse, and up there's the Page of Swords reverse. So I get nervousness, but somebody might be coming in to make an offer for our Virgos. Or if you've been single for some time, maybe you might come off as happy to be single. I just get somebody's nervous here. All right, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you are a Virgo, know a Virgo, feel like being a Virgo. Virgos, I'm glad you're here. You can be a Virgo. And this resonates. Look at the Wheel of Fortune. I just saw the Page of Cups, 8 of Cups. There's like a lot of lovey, moving forward energy going on here. All right, Virgos, this reading could be about a Virgo. This reading could be for a Virgo. Take it as it resonates. Ace of Swords, Virgo. I think something might be revealed to you, and you might be a little bit surprised. 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. All right, Virgo. General energy for my Virgos. Collect the messages. What's the general energy for the Virgos? Now, this is an extended bonus read, so get comfy. I hope you're in your PJs and slippers. All right, so grab something warm to drink. I have my coffee, my Vermont maple today. All right, general energy for the Virgos. Collect the messages. Collect the messages for Virgo. Collect the messages for Virgo. What are the messages that need to come out for the Virgos? 2 of Pentacles. The 2 of Pentacles can represent a lot of majors. And I always go with my instincts. The first one off the bat was Fool and Wheel of Fortune. And Star. I feel like you're open to new possibilities. Oh, I think you're ready for whatever this is. 10 of Wands reverse, and this, look at that. Yeah, reaching for something more. And if this isn't a relationship, maybe you're finally ready to put the nose to the grind with a new business, with something you've been putting off, a dream that's been in a desk drawer. You're ready to open it and get busy on it. What's influencing the 2 of Pentacles? And 2s in tarot talk about a decision, a choice. What's influencing the 2 of Pentacles? What's influencing the 2 of Pentacles for Virgo? I get when I was meditating on your energy and shuffling the cards, I got a strong Empress energy for you guys, boys and girls out there. And Empress energy is high vibrational. And the reason why I'm saying that is the decision may not be between 2 jobs or 2 people, but it might be 2 things coming in at once. It could be an opening for a better paying job and also a new relationship. All right, what's influencing the 2 of Pentacles? All right, got the Temperance, 9 of Wands reverse, 9 of Cups reverse. Deciding to leave something unhappy. You're leaving unhappily ever after behind is what I got, and going towards something a lot more balanced. Definitely could be within work. What's the reason for the reading? What's the reason for the reading for our Virgos? What's the reason for the reading for the Virgos? What's the reason for the reading? We got the Emperor reverse. I don't get that's you, Virgo. If this is you unable to leave something prior that you knew you should have left. Unable to start that business, unable to change your circumstances because maybe you felt like you were unable to, like you were powerless to change them. Your Magician card was reverse. But I really, for the reason for the reading, we'll get more cards out, but I'm getting that could be a boss or it could be an ex. It could, something's driving you to leave this behind. What's in the past? What's in the past for the Virgos? What's in the past for the Virgos? What's in the past for the Virgos? That's a great past card. The Sun. Leo energy. What's on your mind? What is on Virgo's mind? What is on Virgo's mind? Eight of Pentacles reverse. I'm feeling it's that and an Ace of Swords. These are the cards. 10 of Wands reverse, King of Cups reverse, and the Moon. You know, for some of you, with the Sun being your past card, and for some of you, this is going to be a job reading. Some of you, this is a relationship reading. You know how it resonates for each of you. You left something prior, a relationship or a job, and you started this. And you had high hopes that this was it. This is where you belonged. But something transpired. Either somebody promised you something they didn't deliver. They promised you a raise and that never came. You ended up doing a boss's work over and over, but never got the credit for, or a relationship where somebody kept you hanging there in the wind. And on your mind is saying, you know what? I think I have to leave this. Maybe you just started something, but I think something's already coming in. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords could be writing something. I just get a strong Fool energy. 10 of Wands reverse. And usually the burden you're dropping is other people's demands on you. So you can focus on maybe your own business, on your own Ace of Pentacles. And 7 of Stars, Virgo. You have something in mind. Maybe you're going towards another job. Maybe you're going back to school, but whatever it is, I get this elated feeling with that 8 of Pentacles reverse. It's not a sad feeling. It's, oh my gosh, that was a burden. I feel like what you've been dealing with was a burden based because of this Emperor reverse. I feel like this person rode your ass. What's in the near future? What's in the near future for the Virgos? What's in the near future for the Virgos? What's in the near future? The Strength card, Virgo. The Strength card. And the Queen of Swords. See, this is the beauty of it. Because we have the Sun in the past energy, it tells me that you've already overcome some major challenges. So whatever this 9 of Cups reverse is, it didn't get the better of you. It was just a minor blip in the race of your life. I'm going to say the race, but in the journey of your life. It's kind of like in the past, maybe this would have crumpled you and put you out for months being like, oh, why didn't they want me? Why did they ghost me? Why did he treat me or she treat me like this? But because you've already overcome some major shit, and you know the hoops and you know how to bounce back. Strength and the Queen of Swords is what's coming in the near future. Now, this could be coming at you too. I feel like what you seek is seeking you. I actually feel for some of you, it's definitely a new job. Strength and the Queen of Swords. All right. I definitely feel like you guys are leaving something big here. I want to say big, but it wasn't long. Like, if this was a job, it had a lot of money possibility, but how you see yourself is judgment. It had a lot of possibility, but this Emperor reverse just didn't have any follow through. If this was a relationship, it had the possibility to really go the distance, but really, could it? If this person wasn't going to leave someone else or wasn't going to show up for you the way you were showing up for them? So judgment is when you see a situation for what it is. That's how you see your self-placement. You see a situation for what it is, and you're like, you know what? I am better off out there than I ever was back here. Because I know over here, I have so many options. I don't have just one avenue for success. I have many avenues because I haven't seen the star card yet, but I have seen this Ace of Swords and the Seven of Cups, and both have multiple stars on it. Even the Queen of Swords has stars. Even the Two of Pentacles, honestly, has stars all over it. So I feel like you have this momentum, this drive. And if you are in this energy yet, maybe this is the energy coming in with February and throughout Aquarius season and into Pisces season, where you're starting to really get this drive to say, you know what? That didn't deserve me. That job didn't deserve me. That relationship didn't serve me. And whatever is out here is where I need to be. I really feel like some of you are going to be starting businesses that are really going to be super successful. For some of you, this is definitely a job. What is the energy coming in? Virgos don't see coming. What is the energy coming in? Virgos don't see coming. What is the energy coming in? The Virgos don't see coming. What is the energy coming in? Look what stopped my deck. The King of Cups. The King of Cups. The Nine of Swords reverse and the Nine of Wands reverse. I feel like all of that applies because this could be you, but this could actually be somebody else, especially for the love relationship aspect of this reading. For some of you, this is clearly both. This is new job. This is new love. It's both. Nine of Wands reverse. Somebody's getting out of something that's been torturous. That's been long overdue. I say that because look at this Nine of Wands. Sorry, I have this major microphone stand going on here. Look at this Nine of Wands. There's tally marks. There was keeping score. There were scars. And this person was forgotten about. And the good thing is this person got out of it. Sagittarius. Nine of Swords reverse, feeling free. So if this is a relationship, it's a freight train coming at each other. Two people who are in this Two of Pentacles, just out and about in aisle 9 one day. Somebody drops a gallon of milk and the other person slips and falls in the other chair. I don't even know. I don't know where this stuff's coming from in my head. But you know how fate works. I feel like fate is in playing at hand here. And also, that's why I get for some of you, this is within a job, because within this job and being open with this Queen of Swords and saying, you know what, I am so clear that I got to drop this because I'm not dealing with an Emperor reverse in my life. Five of Cups reverse also fell out. I'm not dealing with somebody who doesn't know what they want, so they take it out on everybody else. Somebody who has terrible coping mechanisms, so they mentally abuse their employees. Or somebody who, you're not wanting to deal with this kind of person. So I feel like you got your little peepers out looking for something new. With that comes a King of Cups. That's just what I'm getting, a Five of Cups reverse, which is a Two of Cups. It's no looking back. It's a lot of good energy coming in. I get very spring-like new beginnings going on here. Okay, what are in Virgo's emotions? What are in Virgo's emotions? What are in Virgo's emotions? I got dropping it like it's hot and picking up like it's on sale, Virgo. Okay, what are in Virgo's emotions? Nine of Pentacles reverse. Drained. Financially drained, emotionally drained, energetically drained, and spiritually drained. Can't do it anymore. You don't have it to give anymore to this energy, whoever this is. And if this is you can't, it's like you can't make excuses anymore and keep doing what you've been doing and keep being in the Nine of Cups reverse. Because at some point, it's nobody else's fault but yours to get yourself out of this energy. Nobody can get you out of this energy. This is where you hear people who are billionaires can be miserable. And you think, how can a billionaire be miserable? Because it's not money. It's not material things. It's got to come from within first. This Nine of Pentacles is about self-love and self-respect and where you find your strength. And once you find it, you realize that nobody can ever take that away from you. And once you have your Nine of Pentacles upright, your Emperor's upright, because you're not worried about what people think. And when you're not worried about what people think, Virgo, you're pretty dangerous. And then you got a Nine of Cups upright. You have the happily ever after card, and it's self-love. But right now they're all reverse. And I'm still feeling this is another energy that's triggering this. All right, what's the outcome here for the Virgos? So I do feel like you guys, Queen of Wands reverse and a Three of Cups. Goodbye, loneliness. Hello, happiness. That's what it feels like. I feel like you were in a miserable situation and going to something. It's just like a relief to get. I can't explain. It's just a relief to get away from this. What is the outcome here for Virgo? What is the outcome here for the Virgos? What is the outcome here for the Virgos? Emperor. I love that. Knight of Pentacles came out too. Knight of Pentacles, you're on your way, Virgo. You're on your way. Really look at this. Reason for the reading is the masculine Emperor reverse. The outcome is the feminine Emperor upright and the Knight of Pentacles. You're on the right path. I don't care if you're a man, a woman, non-binary. It doesn't matter. You know what matters? Everybody has masculine energies, feminine energies. What does that mean? It means that your feminine side is where you create, where your happiness is driven, where your Nine of Cups reverse, where your Nine of Cups resides is in your feminine side. Where your masculine side is where your Nine of Pentacles is. Both the nines are reverse. I feel the reverse because your masculine is down. That's because your boundaries were crossed, because maybe you didn't speak up for yourself when you needed to. You were silent and somebody decided to cross your boundaries, and judgment is saying, no, I can't be in this situation anymore. I have to stand up for myself. I have to speak up for myself, and I have to get myself out of this. And so there is a huge pivot coming about. Now your feminine side is happy because you know why? I have a feeling your masculine side, if we have two of these cards, it would be upright as well in the outcome. I feel like your masculine and feminine is actually, I think you're standing up for yourself, Virgo. Maybe nobody's ever stood up for you, and therefore you didn't stand up for you. Maybe you were taught to be quiet and let people have their way because that's what a good person does. You're not doing that anymore. Knight of Pentacles, you're on your marijuana leafy horse over here, on your right path to abundance, by the way, because that's on your way to the Ten of Pentacles. That's on the way to the King of Pentacles, Taurus energy. And yeah, you're finally finding a place where you really feel like you belong. Alrighty. Ten of Swords reversed in the Death card. The end to overthinking, the end to caring what people think. That's a big one. This guy or gal, male or female, cares what people think. That's why it's reverse. Ten of Swords reverse is letting everybody pull you every which way because you're trying to people please. It's the end to people pleasing. All right. That's why we got the Death card here. Four of Wands reverse, Eight of Wands reverse, Page of Swords reverse, Fool reverse. All these reversals are happening because our boundaries are kind of imaginary lines. But Virgo's taking a marker. You're taking the darkest marker you can find and permanent. It's like you know what, Virgo? It's like your boundaries were invisible ink and only you could see them. But you're making it known where they are now. Overstep and you got a Queen of Swords. I feel like a lot of you are a Queen of Cups. Hell, you're a King of Cups right there. To people who don't deserve it. All right, Two of Pentacles influenced by the Nine of Cups reverse. Two of Pentacles influenced by the Nine of Cups reverse for the Virgos. What is that? Yeah, Strength card. You're pulling yourself out of a very unhappy situation because you know something's better. Leo energy. Look you have two Strength cards next to each other. That's how strong you are, Virgo. Nothing's going to hold you down. The people who held you down, they're not holding you back this time. Emperor reverse, reason for the reading. King of Wands. player energy. I hate calling anything a wand reverse player energy, but I'm getting player energy. I'm also getting asshole and narcissist on this card. If you're a narcissist watching, well, we'll find out soon. It's usually they pop up in the comments. But the King of Wands reverse and the Emperor reverse, it's Aries and Leo here. It's just like, it's about them. It's about them. You are here on this earth to serve them. They're the ones calling the shots if this is going to be a connectionship, a situationship, or relationship. This is the boss who can promise you anything to get you to sign on the dotted line. But once you're in that office, it could be really sleazy with a King of Wands reverse, by the way. It could be a sleazy atmosphere, but I feel like your boundaries were just really crossed. Okay, what is the Sun in the past? Leo energy. And this is you, optimistic, open, accepting people for what they say. And that's another thing. Back here in the Sun, look at this Leo. There's so much Leo going on right here. In the Sun energy, I feel like you really did believe what this Emperor had to say. You wanted to believe what they had to say. You liked the idea and the picture they were painting. But you know what? The one lesson this Emperor reverse taught you is to never believe somebody for their word. You have to allow their actions to prove otherwise. And how do you say that? Usually I can say that just fine, but for some reason it's coming out jumbled. Let somebody's actions prove their character. Don't take them for their word. What I mean by that is don't give somebody the label as an Emperor, King of Cups, a King of Wands until they show you they are, not tell you they are. Okay, Sun in the past, Leo energy. What is that about? For Virgos, what's the Sun in the past? What's the Sun in the past for Virgos? Knight of Wands reverse. Knight of Wands reverse to me is potential lost or potential not being tapped. But it can be also Six of Pentacles. I honestly got somebody offered you something, but then it's like somebody, again, job or relationship, somebody pulled you out of the dating pool or of the job pool and made you an offer that they didn't deliver on. Made you happy, the Six of Pentacles and the Sun, but then quickly it became a Knight of Wands reverse. It just kind of stayed in the ethers. Nothing developed, nothing was going anywhere. And then Two of Swords and Nine of Pentacles, you waited until you started to lose hope on this. Okay, Eight of Pentacles reverse, your energy, and the Ace of Swords. Knowing what you need to do, clarity. I feel like some of you are drafting your see you letters at work. What is this Ace of Swords, Eight of Pentacles reverse on your mind? Ace of Swords and, Death reverse. Eight of Pentacles reverse, Death reverse. Feeling very stuck. Nothing's happening. And the Queen. I see some of you were promised a higher position. Queen of Pentacles, you know your value. You know your worth. I actually feel like you got this coming in. Or somebody is offering you that with an Ace of Swords. Some of you are going towards a new relationship already or a new job with that Knight of Pentacles. Because I got that transition strong. You have a knight to a queen, to a king, to an emperor. There's a lot of progression to your next job, Virgo. And I gotta say, some love. All right, strength and the Queen of Swords in the near future. Leo energy, what is the strength in the Queen of Swords? The strength in the Queen of Swords. There you are, standing strong upright, you and Gemini. Virgo, Gemini, the Magician. You're in your power. You're not backing down. I love that they put a tree branch behind him. You're not stuck anymore. On your mind, you have felt stuck for a very long time. The near future coming in, your Queen of Swords is coming out to play. Your boundaries are no longer in invisible ink. You are putting it in, you're making it known. as bright in the brightest colors as possible where they stand. You're probably leaving this situation behind and going towards something else with this Queen of Swords. I feel like Four of Cups reversed. You won't be lonely for long. It's like a relationship is here or a job is here. Judgment, how you see yourself. When you see somebody for who they are, Emperor reverse. Even parts of yourself, you can't unsee it. You have to acknowledge it. You have to face it, and then you have to do something about it. That's what the Judgment is. And that is why it is a death and a rebirth. Judgment is how you see yourself. Why is that? Why is Judgment here for Virgos? How they see themselves. Tower reverse. You can't avoid the unavoidable anymore. You can't avoid it. I feel like some of you are realizing with that Tower reverse and the Queen of Swords reverse. The Queen of Swords reverse is literally not putting clear boundaries, not saying what you needed to say. And it's also a card to me of being fed up. And you got the Devil here and the Sun. And I feel like Six of Cups reverse, especially if this is somebody who came back from the past and talked their way back into your life. I think you're really seeing them for who they are. Some of you gave them a King of Wands, a soulmate, a twin flame, and you could have waited. They could have really tortured your soul. And you're realizing that yes, it's a soulmate, but it's not a soulmate that needs to stay. It's a soulmate that needs to go away. And the Hermit, there you are, realizing in all of this where you really belong. He holds his lantern, which holds the star, and says, you know what, there's something else for me somewhere. I mean, I feel like the best is yet to come. And that's what causes this Queen of Swords moment and the strength. Honestly, you know what, Virgo, if this is within work, with this Tower reverse and Queen of Swords reverse, I feel like, because I usually get a pissed off vibe on this Queen of Swords reverse, especially with this Emperor reverse, I feel like this person's going to really either do something to you and make you feel uncomfortable, and you're really going to be like, you know what, that's enough. Or they're going to add something more to your burden and you're going to drop the whole thing. And either way, I feel like you're just out of there. King of Cups, Nine of Wands reverse, and the Nine of Swords reverse. Energy coming in. Virgo's free. Six of Swords, and after a long 4, see how he makes the number 4 with his legs, the Hangman? This is what I was talking about, near future. Interesting this comes out because it's coming out right next to the energy, the near future, and the energy coming in you don't see. So the Hangman's hanging there by a tree. The number 4 is the 4 in tarot talk about where you find your security. The 4 is upside down. So think about a 4 of Wands reverse, 4 of Pentacles reverse, 4 of Cups reverse, and a 4 of Swords reverse. You have anxiety because maybe you're trying to talk yourself into something that doesn't feel like you need to be, you can be there anymore. The other side of that is a 6 of Swords upright. So it's interesting that you got the Hangman. Now, near future, you have the Magician. Does that not look like the same tree? The Magician is not hanging from that tree anymore. He's actually, I feel like he took pieces of that tree, and that is his wand. He made a sword out of it. He's becoming industrious. He's tapping into his resources. He's no longer letting people control him. And that is the moment you rise, Virgo. That's exactly what an emperor would do. 3 of Cups and the 4 of Swords, though. I love this energy. This is new coworkers. Friends got your back. 4 of Swords is peace and regeneration and rejuvenation. Some of you might be going on a vacation, but it's a needed break. It really is. Give me a card, though. King of Cups, 9 of Wands reverse. I have the Hangman there. I feel like it's needed. It makes a lot of sense. But give me a card here. King of Cups, 9 of Wands reverse, and the 9 of Swords reverse. There's a lot of synchronicities because you have all the 9s reversed. Do you realize that? I just realized that. 9 of Cups reverse, 9 of Pentacles reverse, 9 of Swords reverse, and the 9 of Wands reverse. You have the 2 you want reversed. The 9 of Wands reverse and the 9 of Swords reverse. This is finally feeling free enough where you're at ease with yourself. You can sleep. You're not caring what people think. Here you're worried about what people think and it's stressing you the F out. Here you're just like, you know what? I can't do it anymore. I don't really care what you think or how you're going to recover, Emperor reverse, or who's going to do your job for you. I got to go. I don't care who's got to sleep with you. It's not going to be me. So I feel like the right nines coming in are reverse, which tells me the nines that should have been upright all along that weren't because you were taken advantage of are going to be upright finally. Like I said, I do have another deck here, but if there were multiple of these cards, these would end up being upright. I feel like you are changing, Virgo. You're changing the playing field here. The Nine of Pentacles reverse. You are really teaching people how to treat you. And because of that, you're actually changing your luck to something good. Ooh, I wouldn't mess with you, High Priestess. Look at you. And also, ooh, what's behind the High Priestess? The Two of Pentacles reverse. The Two of Pentacles reverse and the High Priestess. Two of Pentacles reverse, and we had a Two of Pentacles upright. I feel like you're finally letting it go. That's Capricorn energy right here on your mind. Some of you thought you were going to marry this energy. Some of you thought you were going to have this position with that Queen of Pentacles on your mind, and it never came. Both next to each other is Capricorn. So Two of Pentacles reverse is the juggler dropping the coins. He can't do it anymore. It's too rigid. It's too hard. It's too difficult. And so the High Priestess comes out because you're finally listening to your soul. It's the card of the soul and what the soul needs now, and the intuition. Your intuition saying, you know what, Virgo, you're tapped out. Somebody's been taking advantage of you. You know they've been taking advantage of you. I've been trying to tell you when you're sleeping. I've been giving you downloads. Your higher self's been giving you downloads, and I feel like you're listening to that in your emotions. Give me another card there. Why the High Priestess and the Nine of Pentacles reverse? High Priestess and the Nine of Pentacles reverse for Virgo. And there's the male King of Cups. We got a female King of Cups coming and a male King of Cups right there in your emotions. Your cup is going to be full. I feel like some of you might do, you're definitely going to take a break then. Take time out for yourself, rejuvenate, get yourself balanced, and then come out strong. I'm just curious if this is a new business for some of you. Either way, there's a lot of money here. You know what? The only thing that stops people from being wealthy or being abundant and being happy are these people. And you wonder, why do these people have any control over our lives? It's because we allow them to. And we allow them to because we're worried about their opinions. So when you stop worrying about their opinions, there's nothing that stops you from getting anything and everything you want. So Knight of Pentacles and the Emperor upright in the outcome. The Knight of Pentacles, your card, and the Emperor, Aries card. Taking your control back, taking your power back from those who never deserved to have it. Knight of Pentacles and the Emperor in the outcome for Virgo. Page of Swords reverse. That's just it. You realize, reason for the reading, this was never an Emperor. It was a page reverse. It was kind of like a boogeyman. You know, kids are afraid of boogeymans under the bed, and then you turn on the light and it's like a little mouse. You know, that's what this person was. When you become this magician and you one day have your company and you go head to head, and actually I feel like this person, for some of you, this person's going to get fired. But you're going to realize that you were giving your power away to somebody who could never, you would always have to, if this was a relationship, you would have to do everything for them. And the magic of it would be gone as soon as it ever leveled into something committed. It's just, this is a mess. This person was a mess. Okay, Emperor, Page of Swords reverse, Knight of Pentacles. And the Six of Wands. I'm telling you, my nose is itching as I say this. Mark my words, Virgo. I feel like some of you, this is a 5-year read. That number popped in my head. This person who held you back 5 years, they're going to see you with major success. Six of Wands, major success. Page of Swords reverse is our little player, or our little Emperor here. Our little emperor is going to be stomping their little feet and saying, I had Virgo. I could have had Virgo. Yeah, you could have. But instead of building Virgo up, you left Virgo just to, you wasted Virgo's time is what you did. But because you came into Virgo's life, you made Virgo, you didn't make Virgo, but Virgo became so much stronger getting over you. And I feel like you became you became the magician in spite of this person. Maybe because of this person, to prove something to yourself. And 6 of Wands and a Page of Swords reversed, they're going to see you flourish. They're going to, I really feel like the person who just wouldn't really give you anything is going to really wish they could be a part of whatever you got going in the future. And by then, they can't get to you. They can't get to you. A 6 of Wands is somebody who comes into town and signs autographs. Because some of you, that's where you're going, Whatever you're picking up and starting, it's going to be very successful. 6 of Wands is everybody's applauding. This guy comes through town and people talk about them. And this person's going to wish that they could have been, they're going to have a lot of regrets. I think, Virgo, there's going to be somebody that's going to have a lot of regrets, but it's not going to be you because you're on your right path. So, all right, my dears, have a fantastic start to your week, and I will see you guys on Tuesday, Earth signs. All right, Virgos, have a great rest of your weekend. Take care.